CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful Spoils reveals that Ridge is unhappy when Brooke repeatedly tried to stop Hope and Thomas from getting married. He felt that Brooke was holding too much grudge against Thomas, and it seems that she's also interfering too much in the young couple's love life. Even though Brooke is Hope's mother, she can't stop the two of them from being together. In addition, Brooke's reason for not allowing Hope and Thomas to get married is really unreasonable. While Ridge believes Thomas has changed and is trying to become a good person, Brooke doesn't give Thomas any chance when she's injustice. As a human being, we all make mistakes, and Brooke can't confidently claim that she's never done anything wrong. The important thing is whether you recognize your mistakes and change. And Thomas tried so hard. Could Brooke not see that? Brooke and Ridge have been constantly arguing recently because of Thomas and Hope. Thomas is Ridge's son, so he naturally has to side with Thomas. And Hope is Brooke's daughter, and she doesn't want her daughter to suffer because of Thomas. No matter how Ridge talked to Brooke, Brooke wouldn't change her mind. She was still certain that Thomas was not a trustworthy man. Tensions are increasing, even Eric can't calm them down. This isn't the first time Brooke and Ridge have argued over their children. Many times Ridge hoped Brooke would change her mind about Thomas, but to no avail. And Ridge finally decided to break up with Brooke because the problems couldn't be resolved. Ridge and Brooke have a hard time getting back together, but now, because of their children's problems, they broke up again. After knowing this, Thomas felt very guilty, and he felt that it was because of him that Brooke and Ridge had their argument. Thomas himself made mistakes in the past that affected his current relationship. Thomas once blamed Brooke, so it's understandable that Brooke has a grudge against him. It would be difficult for Brooke to accept that he and Hope are getting married, but he thinks Brooke, because of him, and Thomas understands Brooke's personality too well. She's very stubborn, so it's not easy for Ridge to convince her. Thomas can't let Ridge and Brooke fall apart, and so Thomas will meet Brooke. And he wants Brooke to get back with Ridge, and of course, Thomas will offer attractive conditions so that Brooke can return to Ridge. He's ready to break up with Hope, and isn't that what Brooke's wish is? From now on, Thomas will no longer have anything to do with Hope.